And here's the video review for Shredder's Underworld Underwater Thug from the new Transformers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon that's currently airing on Nickelodeon. Just started a couple weeks ago. The new figures from Playmates. This is Fishface. As you can see, he has a fish for a face. Fishy, fishy face, face. Fishy, fishy face, face. Fishy, fishy face, face. Sorry, I just figured out exactly what fishy, fishy pasta meant. It's been stuck in my head for like weeks now. Well, actually about a week now. But here he is. As you can see, he's a kind of anthropomorphic fish with a special rebreather harness to let him breathe water on land and some robotic legs. Why mutating a fish gave him arms but not legs, I don't know. Because there are, I mean, if these were from the front flippers, there are dorsal fins that could have turned into anyway. But yeah, so he's a spiky toothed mouth fish thingy. He's got this floppy fin up here. It's not really floppy, but a softer plastic fin up here. These hoses are made of a slightly softer plastic, which allows he does have a neck swivel here, and the hoses can move with his head. He also, like Dog Pound, you have to kind of bend the fin a little bit when you do it, but he does have a face swivel, if you want to give him a quizzical look. And he's got the same double swivel shoulders here. There's no swivels here. Oh, actually, he does have a wrist swivel. How about that? So he's got some wrist swivels here on his arm. No forearm swivel, but there is a wrist swivel here. Now, he does have a double swivel at the waist. His body rotates over the robot legs above the robot legs, and his tail can rotate separately underneath the robot legs. So you've got a couple options there. And then his legs are just bendable here at the waist. And he does support himself very well. I was worried that with his skinny legs and this top-heavy head, because you couldn't see how big the feet were really in the package, he wouldn't support himself very well. But he actually stands quite well. Yeah, apparently he's recruited, or he's mutated by Krang. His name is Zever. Xever is apparently his real name. Street thug who becomes a fish face. So yeah, he does come with, as a street thug, he does come with a little butterfly knife here. And what appears to be like a butterfly sword. You can see the handle looks very similar to his butterfly knife. And I'm wondering if maybe this is his street weapon that then mutates into this as part of his transformation. I don't know why the sword would mutate, but he does come with these two weapons. He can hold them in his hands. Just fine, you gotta kind of push them in there and snap them in. There we go. Just like that. And then I'll push this in just like this. Yeah, so he can hold both of his little knife weapons. Sharp, pointy things there. Again, I don't have any of the Ninja Turtles with me, but here he is next to Metalhead, who's about the same size as Mikey. Just to get an idea of how he'll stand in relation to the Turtles. Don't worry, we're going to get to him. So yeah, there he is. There is the second of the minions from Ninja Turtles 2012, Fishface.